It's me, and I want to die because my dad's home, and I can't film a video with someone listening. We're gonna ignore like this lighting and the fact that it keeps changing and it's blinding me right now because I still have to buy a ring light. I just procrastinate, I can't help it. Anyways, so I just wrote these down and they're not really in a specific order or anything. My favorite holiday to celebrate. I don't know if it's Thanksgiving or Halloween because I love Thanksgiving and I get to see my favorite grandma on Thanksgiving and, you know, all the food. And then there's Halloween and scary and yeah. Can I steal your heart? No, I would prefer to keep it. Thanks. Please don't text me. My favorite snack? I don't know if I even have a favorite snack. I don't know, I really like cream cheese on Ritz crackers. That's hella good. Hot Cheetos. Hot Cheetos all the way. And I always want to scream because you can only buy them at school, like in the lunch line, like the crunchy hot Cheetos, not just the normal hot Cheetos, they're like sticky and gross and wet. But like the baked hot Cheetos are the most amazing things ever, and I keep thinking about just ordering them from Amazon, but you get like a pack of 100 bags or something, and like I don't know if I need that many, but like I definitely need that many. Why am I the way that I am? Well, Nate, I've been through a lot. Like, a lot, and everything in my life has shaped me into the person that I've become. So every single thing that I have had to deal with has made me who I am, and maybe you would know that if you would talk to me and you weren't such a dick to me. So I guess the real question is, why are you the way that you are? Like, not to come off on some rude shit, but seriously, you're my own cousin and you've done the things that you've done to me. You went and you told everybody my biggest secret. I came out to you when we were close, and you took that and you told everybody. You had all of your friends, who I thought were my friends too, harass me for weeks. So why are you the way that you are? My weight loss journey and how I did it. Well, I've lost, actually no. I was like 130 pounds when I was in like 7th grade. And then I started to gain a lot of weight from depression stuff because I eat when I'm sad and it's bad. I gained like, I was like 150, 160. And like that doesn't sound like a lot, but it looks like a lot, especially on someone as short as I am. Really started to like notice it, and like as I was gaining more and more weight, I was like, wow, how is this happening? And then I started going to the gym. I started like actually eating the serving size rather than just eating however much I wanted. And that helped a lot. And then I started to cut out like all sugar, all junk, everything like that. I don't eat junk food nearly as much anymore, especially fast food. Like I'll eat some like snack junk food like here when my mom buys it, but like I don't go to fast food restaurants anymore. That helped me a lot. I ate a ton of that. I replaced a lot of stuff, like instead of, when I wasn't a vegetarian, instead of eating like a burger or something whenever I was craving meat, I would eat like a chicken salad, like a grilled chicken salad. I replaced a lot of like meat proteins with nuts and nut butter and stuff like that, beans. I just ate like a lot of salad and vegetables, and you don't realize how much that can fill you up. And like when you think about it, you're like, damn, I'm not really craving that at all. But once you start eating it, like the shit's actually good. Like it's not bad. I can't for the life of me eat a cooked vegetable. It is disgusting. But I'll eat raw vegetables like for days. Love it. Who and where do I get my inspiration? I actually get most of my inspiration from myself and all of the shit that I've been through, and I take all of that and I just like turn it around and look for what like the best thing that I could possibly make out of the situation. I look at myself and I see how far I have already come, and that just motivates me to go further and do better. And I also get a lot of it from my brother. He's shown me that no matter how bad shit gets, you can always turn it around, and you can always make the best out of it. Like, you can get yourself out of a bad situation. This was the one that I was excited to answer. So Izzy, here you go. People say that I'm not actually the person I act like in my videos. Well, here's the thing. Especially because she clarified with me that the people who were saying that to her were kids that she goes to CTC with who go to my school. I haven't been close with a friend in most definitely over a year. And I started changing myself, and everything about me changed: my personality, my morals, everything. People don't know who I am, especially people at my school, because nobody talks to me, nobody gives me the time of day to show them, and I'm okay with that. That's their decision. If they don't want to give me the time of day, they don't want to get to know me, they just want to talk shit endlessly, then they can go ahead and do that. But the thing is, they can't say that I'm not actually who I am in my videos if they don't know me. A lot of the kids who go to the CTC are the trashy ones, at least from my school, who did talk shit on me and bullied the fuck out of me and made my life a living hell. In the past year or two, I have changed so drastically, and I haven't been close with anybody to know that. Like, they don't know that. They don't know who I am now. And it's honestly really fucking annoying that they have the nerve to go and say that that's not actually who I am when they don't know me at all. Even people who didn't cause me problems, even people who didn't bully me at all, they don't know who I am. Because nobody, like, sure, I have friends that I'll talk to in class or something, but I don't even really talk to people that much in school. And people just genuinely don't know who I am as a person. How I got into makeup and fashion. Well, I've always had a thing for makeup. I've always loved makeup and doing makeup. And, like, I got through my shitty not knowing how to do it phase when I was in elementary school. Because my mom, she let me wear makeup whenever I wanted to. She wasn't one of those people who were like, no, you can't wear makeup until you're in high school. Like, that's just fucking annoying. I just, like, really started doing makeup, and, like, I really turned to it and everything when I was having so many problems at school and with bullying and everything. It just took my mind off of stuff. Like, I got to put all of my energy and creativity into doing makeup, and I've always loved it. And then with fashion, I didn't really get into fashion. Like, I definitely like it and everything, but, like, I could care less what I'm wearing. But at the same time, I do know how to, like, put together good outfits, and I know how to, like, do that. Do I do sports? Fuck no. Fuck no. I love working out, but being on a team, I can't. I can't. Especially with the amount of people who hate me at school and the amount of people that I hate, not gonna go down well. What is my sexuality? This is kind of confusing for me, but I have no problem answering it. I could say that I'm bisexual, pansexual, gay, but at the same time I can't, because, like, I'm not attracted to guys. I'm really not. I don't care if you are the 100% ideal society's expectation of absolute perfection. I'm not interested in you. Like, I just don't really like guys. The only guy that I do like is Nick, my boyfriend, and I'm pretty sure, like, I sat down so many times, I tried to figure this all out. We've been a thing for so long that it's just an emotional connection and, like, an emotional love, so I also take that as, I don't care what gender you are, I don't care what sexuality you are, I base relationships and everything and love on if you can connect emotionally and mentally and, like, you have that bond. So that's why I say I'm pansexual, but at the same time, I don't fucking like guys. And Nick is the only guy that I've ever met that I have that connection with. I've been in many serious relationships, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel much. And I know that hurts if you're watching this, but I'm sorry. Like, that's just... Sorry. So I don't know, I'm sorry if that's not a good answer, but if that helped you with that question at all, at least a little bit of an explanation. My favorite makeup brand? I don't really like the big makeup brands. Like, I prefer indie brands and like smaller ones, or like Too Faced and Tarte and MAC. Like, I don't know, I just don't really like them that much. I use a lot of NYX, NYX, however you want to say it. I use their makeup a lot. So I would say that's my favorite, just because, like, it works well, their foundation can actually match my skin. Am I out to my family, and how did I tell them? I'm out to some of my family, like, not all of them, but, like, my parents, yeah, my sisters, yeah. Mainly the ones that live with me. How did I tell them? Well, when I, like, just thought I was bisexual, I just, like, casually said something about it. They didn't really care. I'm pretty sure they thought it was a joke. But whenever I really started to realize that I'm way more on, like, the gay spectrum, then I actually remember this night specifically. It was terrible. They went out to eat, and when they got home, I was like, hey, can I talk to you guys? They were like, well, yeah, what's up? And I just, like, sat down. Also, they brought me home these bomb-ass, like, fried mac and cheese sticks. Like, they're not, like, Sheetz mac and cheese bites. Like, they're sticks, and they're amazing. And I was sitting there, and I started to talk about it, and I started to tell them, and I just started bawling my eyes out, shoving these things in my mouth. I was just, like, so upset. Like, I don't even know why I was upset, but I was, because I didn't know, like, how they were gonna take it, shit like that. But it was all good. They didn't really care. This one's kind of weird. I don't know what you're fucking asking. Why am I so small? I'm not that small. I'm 5'3". Ways to help with mental illness. So I can just say some basics right here, but I actually do want to make an entire video about that. Some basics that, like, I do on, like, a daily basis. I take a B12 vitamin. That helps a lot. Like, that just helps with energy and everything. Like, if you have depression, that helps so much with that. There's a ton of different vitamins you can take. I take so many different ones because I don't do, like, the hard drugs to take care of your mental issues. Like, they just make everything worse for me. They definitely work for some people, and some people really need them, but there are some chemical imbalances that can cause your mental illness that can also be treated with just vitamins, considering that so many of the chemicals in your brain are mainly made in your intestines, so certain vitamins can help to balance that and clear everything out and get everything back on track. Essential oils. I love my oil diffuser. I love it so much. It helps me so much. It can calm me down in seconds. Going for walks, drawing, painting, even if you're not good at it, just, it helps so much. It can get your mind off of anything. Your favorite music, listen to that. Take some time to yourself. That can help so much more than you'll ever realize. Even if you're too upset to, like, get out of bed or anything, like, get up, just clean your room. You don't have to go anywhere, just clean your room. Being in a clean space can help you so much. Because you, like, that feeling of everything around you is a mess, and, like, your life's a mess. Having a clean bedroom can help loads. Mine is kind of messy right now. It's not too bad, but, like, it's okay. Do you have a boyfriend, and if so, who? Yes, Nick, I have a boyfriend, and it's you. What is my ethnicity? So, I'm white, but I'm, like, I don't know for sure. We're, like, my parents want to do, like, the DNA strip things where you, like, send them in and they tell you, like, all your background and everything. I'm pretty sure that I'm Lithuanian, and if you've ever seen, like, a Lithuanian person, they're really pale, like, they're white as hell, but they have features that make them look like a different ethnicity. I've had people ask me if I'm mixed, if I'm Latina, all kinds of stuff like that. No, I'm white. But I'm pretty sure I'm Lithuanian, which would explain why it's questionable. When can I take you somewhere nice? You can't. Don't ask. And finally, what is my birthday? September 20th, I'm only 16, and if you've been sending me creepy pictures or creepy messages, please fucking stop. I am a child. Okay, thanks, bye, subscribe.